So again, shout out to Team Ninja for hooking me up with a season pass. They hooked me up with one. Hoodless, Zakkurye, I believe, got one. And I know Force of Nature got one. Mostly content creators and streamers. I'm not sure if anybody else got one. But yeah, so the first and foremost I want to talk about why I want to talk about why this update was so good. I might be missing a few things, but as of right now, I think I have everything down. So as you guys know, one thing that people have been begging for, and I'm on PC right now, and I have the game on PS4, but one thing people have been begging for on PS4, and since the beginning, when this wasn't available, people were begging for you to be able to buy costumes individually out of costume pack. So like if you wanted a costume out of a pack, you had to buy it the entire pack and spend $100 or so, not $100, but 30 or whatever dollars it was to buy a whole pack of costumes. If you just wanted one out of it. Like for example, if I only play Hayate and Mila, why the fuck? Okay, yeah, Memphis Legends got one too. That makes sense. So yeah, like if I only play Mila and Hayate, why the fuck would I want to buy a costume pack with all them characters? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't use all these characters, so why would I want costumes for them? So now they implemented so that you can buy costumes for individual characters. You know what I mean? So if I would just want Hayate's costume, I'm just gonna get Hayate's costume. And also, not only did they do that for PS4, they implemented it so that you have the premium tickets. Now, I think there's going to be something later on down the line where they introduce the premium tickets to every console and maybe do something with them. But for right now, it's only on PS4. And pretty much I don't know if it's because they couldn't find a way to implement it so that you can just buy individual costumes on PS4, because you guys know every platform is different. But PC and Xbox got the costumes so that you can buy them individually. PS4 was the only system that didn't have it. Now, what you do is you buy these purple tickets, the premium tickets, and I believe they said it's $2 for one ticket. And then if you buy like two tickets, it's even cheaper or something like that. Like I think they said if you buy two tickets, it's cheaper than buying like two separate tickets or something like that. And I think every costume costs one ticket or something like that. So if you spend, it's going to be pretty much $2 a costume or $169 or $170 a costume. I don't know exactly how much it is, but something like that. So they implemented it so that you can actually get individual costumes using the premium tickets on PS4. Now it's only on PS4 as far as the premium tickets goes, because that's the way they implemented it on there. PC and Xbox already had the premium tickets. My thing is to make it so that it makes sense on every platform. I feel like they should have made it so that the premium tickets, two tickets. So you buy two tickets. Oh, it costs two tickets per costume. So what is it, $2 for two tickets or something like that? I haven't even gotten on PS4 to see it yet, but either way, that's pretty much how it works. I wish they made it so that the tickets were exclusive to every console, not just PS4, because I kind of feel like it draws a gap between the systems. Like, even though it's something very small and it's not that serious, like, why would they make it so that there's a feature like the premium tickets only on PS4 when they could have made it so that that's the way all of it worked? You know what I'm saying? They should have implemented it on all the consoles, so you don't get on PS4. Like, why the fuck is there this random currency here? Why is there this random currency here, but on PS4, you know what I'm saying? I mean, every other console, there's no currency there. So it's kind of weird the way they did that. I paid 10 tickets to buy 5 costumes for Lei Feng. So what is it? So I'm seeing what you're saying. So what is it, 2 tickets per costume, you think? It was 15 Canadian dollars for 10 tickets. Okay. So, also, so not only did they implement that, but they implemented 3 brand new free costumes. So this is a free costume set. I know people are always trying to shame Team Ninja for charging people for costumes, and this is an entire costume set, but they got 3 throwback costumes for the characters. I want to say EmeryReigns got one, and I don't think the EmeryReigns costume is a throwback. I haven't even checked it out yet, but as you guys know, this is a classic Hayabusa costume. Classic. Since Dead or Alive 2, this costume's been in the game. Not only is this costume in the game, but they actually brought in a white version with blue on it. Looks fucking badass. I love this costume. It looks really sick. So like you have options, and like as you can see, you have the different colors for each costume. So whatever costume comes out at this point, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get different colors for it. So I think that's really awesome. Yeah, this is the master costume right here. So then there's the white version, and then there's also the blue version. A lot of people I'm not really hearing like this one too much, but yeah, I'm a big fan of this costume. This is a classic. The blue one looks okay, but I definitely like the white and the black the most. So what else do we got? We got Mila. So this is cool for me because I'm a Mila player. They brought back the Bass costume, the classic Bass costume, the biker one. They brought the black back. They brought a golden black back. It looks really nice because it's got the yellow stripe on it. That looks really fucking sick. They have the white one, and I'm not a big fan of this one. I know that's going to sound weird, but I just don't like this costume because there's no other white in the costume. Like, it looks weird because there's a white jacket with black and red, but like there's no other white on there. It just looks very odd. You know what I mean? So it's just really strange that they did that. But you know, either way, I do like the black one and I do like the gold one. And then Murray Rose, I believe, got one. Where the hell is she at? The pants should have been white too. That's exactly what I said. Yep. Alright, so I got the season pass, so I don't know which one is the new one. Can somebody point me out to the new costume that she got, or was it not her? No, here it is right here. Okay, so damn, I don't have any of her costumes because I don't use her. But I believe these are the ones that we saw. So you know what? No, this was a DOA5 costume. Yeah, this was a DOA5 costume. So they brought these back free of charge. You got to pay in-game currency for them, 20,000 player points. But as you can see, I have 8 million player points. So obviously 20,000 is nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's pretty cool. They got, you know, 3 free. Now, if they did that every now and then and rolled out new costumes, even if they are throwback costumes, people are complaining, oh, well, they're old costumes. They're fucking free. You don't have to pay for them. Like, they're free of charge. What are you complaining about? Just fucking download them. Like, you know what I mean? So, it'd be cool for them to bring back the legacy costumes. That's what they did for DOA5. It was a legacy costume pack. So, that's cool. You know, like I said, obviously it's not anything crazy and big, but they're answering you guys' requests. You guys wanted a way to buy individual costumes. It might have took them a little while, but they did that. You wanted them to bring back some throwback costumes. It took them a little while, but they did that. So at this point, you can't really say they're not listening to people. It might take a little long, but you guys have to think about it. It's not easy to just roll out updates and shit like that. It takes time, it takes money, and you know, a lot of people have been patient, but a lot of people have been just bitching and complaining, but they don't realize that it takes time to be able to do this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So either way it happened, it might have took a little longer than you may have wanted to, but you know, we got the premium tickets now, we got the throwback costumes, and you know, there's more stuff to come, man. Just like, you know, we just got to stick around and stay tuned. And again, shout out to Team Ninja for hooking me up with the season pass for me to be able to show you guys that stuff. And if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out more DOA6 content on my channel, man.